What's up, guys? As you can see, it's the day after Christmas and there is stuff everywhere. Whole bunch of stuff. But this is the important stuff. So today we are installing the bed rug, these Toyota bed rails, and that Wilco off-road spare tire mount. All this is gonna kind of work in conjunction to hold down the end goal, which is still kind of a surprise, so I'll tell you in a minute. But yeah, we gotta go outside, bear the freezing cold weather, and try to get this all installed. We'll see how it goes. Stay tuned. Oh, that was easy. Oh yeah, boys, forgot to mention that the truck just got back from the body shop. As you can see, no more rust. But there is primer, but who cares, right? Yeah, the guy did a great job. Also, brand new tailgate, all color matched, new hinges, new air strut, so pretty stoked on that. Alright guys, so I had a sneaky suspicion this was gonna happen. Where these bolts go in, there obviously hasn't been any bolts in there for the life of the truck. So there's been water and dirt and grime and all kinds of stuff, and they're pretty much completely rusted out. These three here are just stopped, won't go any further, and I'll just strip the heads off. This one here, there's like a nut in the back where it's supposed to go through. There's nothing left. This one here, the thread's completely gone. So luckily the front one went in okay. I'm guessing that side will be the same as this side. So I think what I'm gonna do is drill out these ends here and run a bolt through here, and then you can get down inside and put a nut on the other side. I don't know what I'm gonna do about those. Maybe nut certs, maybe try to retap those, use a bigger bolt. I'm not really sure yet. I have to figure that one out. Well, boys, at this exact moment in time in this video is when the cold really got to me. I tell you, it was cold. So it was about, I don't know, 18 degrees. I was freezing, and my old brain doesn't work too well in the cold. I mean, I'm about this close to retiring, getting into a nice community with some other 50-year-olds, moving to Florida. But I digress. So to fix the bed rail situation, I didn't know what to do. But then I remembered that my favorite nephew owns a Matco tool franchise. So what did I do? I gave him a call. I said, hey bro, I need you to drop all the customers that are paying full price, that own real big shops and dealerships. I need you to drive cross town, come to me, and sell me some tools at a very discounted rate, because we're family. And you know, he might be the type of guy to wear cowboy boots to a wedding, but he's a real one, and he came through for me. Shout out to him. If you guys need something, Portland Tool Co. on Instagram. Slide into his DMs and say, hey bro, you need some tools, give me a good price. He'll get you there. Ladies, he's single. He's a church-going guy. You might like him. You never know. Who knows? But this is what he did. He sold me this tap and die set at a great price. So what I did was I took one of the taps, I ran it through the factory holes in the bed and got all the dirt and grime out of there, all the rust. I did it each hole about about 2-3 times. Got it really smooth, nice and oiled up, pun intended. Then I got some new bolts, and the bed rail's bolted right on. So sorry about the confusion. Sorry I didn't film it, but it was cold, and I unfortunately don't have a shop that fits my truck. I can fit this cool thing, but I can't fit my truck. So it is what it is. Working outside in the winter in Maine sucks. So anyways, back to the video. Let's go. Okay, all done. All right, guys, bed rug's in. I velcroed the top part off camera. The rest I'm leaving unvelcroed for right now because I think it's just a little too cold for the adhesive to stick to the truck. So I'm gonna wait a couple days and see if it warms up, and then throw them on. Also, I might need to remove it a little bit to do something about those rusted out holes. So for now, I'm gonna leave that. Next, we're gonna get the spare tire in here, get that mounted up, see how that looks. So let's do that. Okay, so next is this Wilco spare tire mount. Something like that. Just like these. Spoiler alert, these are the new wheels. So sneak peek. Okay, so then you take this piece here, it goes like that, which is actually the same thing that's on the Genrite tire carrier we did not too long ago. And this piece goes on here like this, and you can then just crank it down. And that, ladies and gentlemen, isn't going anywhere. That's pretty sweet. I dig. Stay tuned for the full video on the new wheels and tires, and act really surprised when you see them. That's very important. All right, guys, so that's done. So the next thing we need to do, this is a banger right here. This is big, boys, this is big. You guys ready? Ready for this? So the next thing's right behind this door right here, right behind this door. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Bling bling. So 3 Baja Design LP9s. Those are gonna go on the front bumper. So we need to, the front bumper already has 3 holes for the center hole that came with it on the Expedition 1 bumper, but you need to have 2 holes on either side. So I'm gonna break one of these brackets down and mark these holes and get those mounted, and then we'll get these things mounted. Let's go. Alright guys, it got a little late on me last night, so it's the next day. I have a Cyclops truck because I can only get 1 light on. So we're gonna get the other 2 on, and we'll press on. Still freezing out here, by the way. Classic. All right, guys, there they are, the Baja Design LP9s. It is tight between the grill and the lights, so I might have to notch the bottom of the grill for wires, or maybe run the wires down through the bumper. I haven't quite figured that out. I also am waiting for an S-Pod to come. The thing about these lights is there's a low and a high beam, so I'll have to use 2 switches on the S-Pod, or I might run 3-way switches that are separate on these. I haven't quite figured that out, but for now they're mounted. I think I'll probably wire up the backlighting to the running lights and get that done right away. But hopefully my S-Pod will be here before I leave on our trip. So anyway, they're mounted now. They look sweet. So on to the next project.